Compassionate Entrepreneurs. This is Erin Woods, and I just want to make a quick video for you today about sharing the opportunity at your parties. So if you've watched any of my training videos or listened to my booking magnet call, you know that I am, one of my number one tips for building your business and building up bookings is to make sure that you ask every single person. And I have done this since the very beginning. Leave no stone unturned. Ask everybody at every single party if they would like to host a party. But just imagine if we got better at asking every single person if they would like information about being a compassionate entrepreneur. So I've sort of developed this concept and this idea into a pretty simple way that you can do it from day one and not make the mistake like I did and, wait and not know how to talk to people about joining and feeling uncomfortable and awkward, when really joining is the greatest thing that we can do for the artisans, for this mission, and building a team is so fun. It makes the journey that much better because you've got others on it with you. So a tool that we have in our back office, our CE store, is this opportunity flyer. It's this beautiful, open 3-4 page document that folds up really nicely. You can put your sticker on it with your information, and it comes in packs of 25 for $3.50. And so what I've started to do is use this at every single party by sending it home with every party guest. Every single party guest gets an opportunity flyer. But the way that I talk about it is really what's most important. Just like with party bookings, asking every single person, you want to make sure that everybody knows about being a compassionate entrepreneur. And so when I'm talking and I'm sharing about the opportunity, part of my presentation is, there are 3 ways that you can be part of Trades of Hope. You can shop, host, or join. Joining is being a compassionate entrepreneur and doing what I'm doing, which is the greatest ripple effect that you can have on this mission and on this work that we're doing. And so I say to my guests, if you're sitting there thinking, oh my gosh, I would love to do that, I'm a little nervous, I need a little more information, then awesome. At checkout, I'm gonna give you a flyer that's gonna give you a little bit more information. Or maybe you're sitting there thinking, oh my gosh, my mom would love this, my sister, my friend, my neighbor. Great, I'm gonna give you information at checkout that you can pass on to that person. So what I've done is, just like with telling everybody I'm gonna ask them if they wanna host a party, I've told everybody that I'm gonna be giving them information at checkout that's either gonna be for them or for them to pass on to that person that they were thinking of. Most of the time, or most of the reasons that people are hesitant about anything, about saying yes to any opportunity, is that they just need a little bit more information. I mean, think about yourself and the first time that you heard about Trades of Hope or about being a compassionate entrepreneur. Most people weren't like, sign me up, or if you were, you might have said, sign me up, but then you still needed a little bit more information. Maybe you were kind of like me, like, you had this sort of realization or like light bulb go off in your head, like, ooh, maybe I could do that. I don't know, maybe I'm too busy, and then immediately the excuses start running. Like, everybody has those same feelings. So don't worry, don't be deterred if somebody's like, I don't know, or hesitant. That's normal. That's probably what you felt the first time you heard about Trades of Hope. It's definitely what a lot of people feel. And really it's not about not wanting to do it. It's just wanting to have more information, talk it out for their own lives and their own situation, and making sure that it makes sense for them. So when you get to checkout, you say, okay, so I'm going to give you this flyer. Is this for you, or is this for somebody that you were thinking about? And they might say, oh my gosh, it's for me. I really want to learn more about this. I don't know. It sounds amazing. I can't wait. Great. Take it, read it. I'm going to call you in a week and see what you think. Or they might say, I was thinking about my mom. This would be an amazing thing for her. She just retired. I think she would love it. Awesome. Give this to your mom, and I'm going to call you in a week and see what she thinks. So the key here is that you are asking every single person in a very benign, easy, no pressure, simple way. Just, what are you thinking right now is basically what you're saying. And then you're giving every single person one of these flyers. Again, you can get these in your CE store, $3.50 for 25 of them. So buy a few packs, that'll get you through a few months of parties for like $10. Then give it to every single person at checkout with the expectation of you following up. And that is the key. That is the key to really sponsoring people. You can give people stuff all day long. You can give them catalogs, you can give them free products, you can send them Happy Mail, you can give them an opportunity flyer. But unless you call them, it's not going to go anywhere. You have to be the one to follow up. It doesn't matter how much somebody wants information or how excited they are in that party moment about being a compassionate entrepreneur. Unless you do your job and follow up, you're not going to hear from them. I mean, sometimes you might, but 99% of the time, you will never hear from that person again. So be a good customer servant and follow up when you say you're going to. So send them home with this packet, write on their order form, PCE, potential CE. Maybe they took it home for themselves, or maybe they're giving it to their mom. So you can write giving to mom. But either way, no matter what, they're leaving with it. And then it's your job to follow up. And I guarantee if you do this, if you commit to making sure that every person at your party goes home with an opportunity flyer with the expectation of a follow-up call from you, you're going to sponsor more. You're going to have more results. Even if that phone call ends up being a booking or ends up being another sale, you have slid down the mountain with that person. You've started with the opportunity. If they read it and they're like, I don't think it's for me. I'm going to pass for right now. Great. What about hosting a party? Sure, I can host a party. It's a wonderful little tool that we have in our back office that you can use right out of the gate as a brand new compassionate entrepreneur to share in a really loving, genuine, sincere way about how women can be compassionate entrepreneurs themselves, or how they can pass it on and help you reach more people to expand the marketplace for our artisans. So hope that you give it a try. I guarantee you'll have some results. Thank you.